The ability for organizations to change, anticipate, and adapt has never been more important. Success requires that we be nimble to stay relevant to the customers and marketplace we serve. And yet, our success with organizational change initiatives hasn't actually improved that much in the past 20 years. 70% of all organizational change management programs fail to achieve their desired result. The traditional models for managing change were built for a time when stability was the norm. You occasionally made big organizational change or implemented an important new process maybe once or twice per year. The remainder of your time and effort was focused on doing the job the way you had always done it. Well, that's not the way it works today. Uncertainty is the new normal, and the status quo is the kiss of death. It's like you're being asked to run farther and faster, even though you are running as far and fast as you can. There are still big initiatives and dramatic transformations that take place in organizations. But even success with large-scale change efforts is more challenging today than in the past. Leaders must change the way they and their team think and talk about change. Learning, growing, and adapting isn't part of the job, it is the job for every person at every level, every day. Mechanical step-by-step processes for leading and managing change are perfect for a relatively static and stable environment. And they provide a consistent model for implementing a change in your organization. But they don't really go far enough for today's reality. The type of change required to be successful today is organic and continuous. Change leadership is designed to accelerate the process, to make change a natural part of how you do business. That's the only way you can prevent or at least minimize that feeling of being overrun with a constant parade of initiatives that begin even before the last one is completed. We've developed and used a 5-step process for implementing change with organizations of every size and in multiple industries. We've been using that process for over 20 years. These 5 steps are designed to create the business case in a sense of urgency, to establish measurable goals so that people know what is supposed to change and how success will be measured, to create consistency by aligning process, structure, and systems, to build understanding and support, and to create accountability and ownership through empowered performance. Generate creative tension. You can check out the video on why people change included on our YouTube channel, but here's the basic idea behind this concept. People naturally strive to get better when they view the goal as worthwhile. Leadership is about the ability to influence the actions and outcomes of others toward a desired goal. It's nothing more and it's nothing less. Change management helps you ensure that all the details are identified and addressed. Change leadership engages people to take action even when they are experiencing change fatigue or uncertainty. The most important thing you can do to influence others to change is to connect with people where they are before the need for change ever arises. Take the time to understand their fears and aspirations and earn their trust by demonstrating your credibility and your concern. We've posted a number of videos from my live presentations, and I hope you'll take the time to check them out. Leave your comments, and by all means, ask your questions. The number one issue for virtually every organization today is the ability to continuously change, grow, and adapt in pursuit of serving their customers. That's the secret to staying relevant in the hearts and minds of those you serve.